It's me again. So I went to church today, and I have not been to church, like physical church, in a long time. Shame on me, but life happens. Um, I went to church today, and I haven't been to church, like physical church, in years. Probably since a little bit after high school. So 2017, around there. But anyways, I went to church today and I am so happy that I went. Um so for those who don't know, most of you don't. I typically work on Sundays. And with working on Sundays, I don't have the schedule to go to church and be back on time to go to work. So one of the things that I've been praying and asking God for is the opportunity to change my schedule. Typically, I love my schedule. I'm typically off Fridays and Saturdays, but my spirit has been telling me that I need to go back to church. I usually watch like the Potter's House with Bishop T.G. Jakes and Sarah Jake Roberts online, and that's how I connect with God, other than reading my Bible and praying every day. That's my church. But I've been really wanting to get into and finding a church close to me where I live to actually go to. And there's been this church that I've seen a few times and I haven't actually gone. The first time I actually was in that church was for a funeral, which sucks to say. But I decided to go today, and I'm really, 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 really happy that I did. The whole point of this video is that for the last few weeks on this journey that I'm on, I have been doing my best to show up with a positive attitude rather than worrying about what it is that I don't have and how long it's going to take me to arrive there, or all the things that haven't happened yet that I would love to have happened by the time that I was in my 30s. It just hasn't. And instead of focusing on the negative, I've been really trying to focus on the positive and focus on my faith and this journey that I am on with God and His timing, and learning that everything is a process and I just need to be patient and actually do the work to get me where I want to be. So within the last, I would say 2 months, I've made changes. And in some of the videos, I talk about the changes that I made. Rather than just getting up first thing in the morning and doing whatever, being on my phone, scrolling on Instagram, doing TikTok, the first thing I do now is I pray and I come and I read my Bible and I talk to God. I make sure that I spend my time with God and I'm intentional about my time and what the first thing that I do, because what feeds you controls you. Be aware of what you listen to and what you're putting in your soul within the first few minutes or the first 2, 3 hours of your day.